Firefighters, police, nurses, teachers, and other public servants have taken pay freezes.
While Ohioans certainly appreciate public employees having their pay frozen for a short time, this doesn't fix the problems long term. Ohio schools are in a state of fiscal emergency, with districts statewide projecting a $7.6 billion deficit by 2015. And with private sector workers taking pay cuts in this tough economy, middle-class Ohioans cannot afford tax increases.
And furlough days without pay, saving taxpayers $350 million.
The assertion that these state furlough days saved the state $350 million is false. State government employees took these days off, yes. However, they were back paid millions of dollars for doing so.
But the Columbus politicians are pushing issue 2, blaming public employees for Ohio's budget woes, all while funneling over $100 million in tax breaks to their corporate campaign contributors.
Once again, those opposed to issue 2 continue to use buzzwords to emotionally sway voters, but no one is blaming hardworking Ohioans for anything, but rather issue 2 is attempting to fix a system that Ohioans can simply no longer afford. And middle-class Ohioans have told their elected officials time and time again that they want government to run more efficiently rather than simply raising taxes on Ohio's middle class.
The politicians have turned their backs on the middle class.
The only politicians who have turned their backs on middle-class Ohioans are the ones opposed to state issue 2. With the flexibility allowed under issue 2, local governments can keep hardworking teachers, police officers, and firefighters on the job rather than having to lay them off. Issue 2 ensures educational opportunities for our children, safety of our families, and the security of our communities.
But in Ohio, we don't turn our backs on those who watch ours.
The odd thing about this last allegation is that the folks behind the ad are the ones turning their backs on middle-class Ohioans by opposing state issue 2. The fact is that without issue 2, local governments will be forced to make layoffs, which will weaken education and the safety of our communities, or they will have to increase taxes on hardworking middle-class Ohioans. But issue 2 will keep Ohio workers on the job without raising taxes on middle-class workers. So this November, say yes to middle-class Ohioans by saying yes to issue 2.